Hello everyone, it's me again, and camp is not going the way that I thought it would. So I did film, because I took off on the 1st and the 2nd, because the 1st was my birthday, and I was just like, you know what, 4-day weekend, I'm gonna get a lot of writing done, it's gonna be great. I did film on both Thursday and Friday, but then I just got caught up with other things, like my new cat, which if you follow me on Instagram or, you know, are friends with me on my personal Facebook, you will have seen her. Her name is Khaleesi, and I love her so much. So I was, you know, that whole weekend I kind of just spent a lot of time with her, bonding with her, playing with her, brushing her, you know, all that fun stuff. And I just never got around to, like, editing that footage. Obviously I never uploaded that footage. And then this week, I had a bit of a crisis. I did all that planning for The Lost Lady, book 1 in Project Elfblood, you know. I did all that planning. I had so many ideas. I had these lofty goals of what I was going to do with Winifred's phase and Trin's phase, and then this other girl, Frilla, was going to have a phase, and let me tell you, I can't write this story. I got to about 11,000 words, and I thought it was the tense that was bothering me because I decided to write it in the present tense because I'm a big old dummy, and yeah, that was not fun. But then I started switching to past tense. I was like, alright, I'll just fix the tense, you know. There's gonna be a lot I have to fix anyway. I'll just make the tense one of the things I have to fix. But no, it wasn't the tense, it was the story. It was the subject matter. As much as I love fantasy when it comes to movies and books and video games, apparently I'm just not good at writing it. I think honestly I'm not smart enough to write fantasy, so I don't know. But yeah, so kind of got depressed for a day before I kind of was like, alright, guess I'll just start something else. So I have still been writing, just not updating the campsite yet, because I was kind of hoping to catch up to my current word count on the NaNo site so that I can just smoothly transition. Although I guess I should still count those 11,000 words because they were new words written in April, so that's what I'll probably do. Especially because I'm pretty far away from the goal, I guess. I mean, not the goal, where I should be. With this new story, I am at 4,120 words, and I'm still gonna keep my goal the same of 30,000 words this month. So technically, even if I completely erased, like, my progress from Elfblood, I would still only need to get to, you know, 11,000, excuse me, by this weekend, and I could do that. I think I reasonably could do that, so that might be what I do. Hi, Khaleesi. The only problem is I have no idea where I'm going with this story. Are you gonna come up? Okay, let me hold on to you. Coming up? Hi. Oh my god, you were so cute. Hi, baby. Oh. I don't know if I got a good shot, I'm sorry. And my boyfriend hates when I film his open closet and I forgot to shut it. He doesn't hate it, he thinks I don't like it, I guess, but I don't care. But yeah, so this is Khaleesi's spot. Hi, my angel. She loves to lay here while I'm doing my thing. So, I mean, it's a good thing I got this L-shaped desk. I was really excited for the extra space, but how can I say no to her? Look at that face. How could I say no? Hi, sweetie. No, I love you so. I do. I love you so. She has completely integrated herself into this household. You know, she's still a little skittish. She doesn't like when our neighbors are being loud, because obviously we live in an apartment, but she was pretty much comfortable that first night. And she sleeps with us. She might not go to bed at the same time as us, because we go to bed kind of early and she gets the zoomies and wants to play and run around and, you know, do her cat thing. But, you know, we wake up in the middle of the night and she's there. And then she gets up with us in the mornings. And I would die for her. And I would kill for her. You don't know the power you have, kitty. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the only problem with the story I'm writing now is I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. For like the first time in a million years, I am just pantsing entirely. I guess that's not entirely true because I did have these characters in mind back in November. I had these characters and a very vague idea, and I was trying to plan something and it just never came to fruition. I made a couple of changes and now I just started writing. So yeah, I've got about 4,000 words. I have no idea where I'm going. I was going to try and kind of stop and outline today and just kind of develop a skeleton outline just so I know where the story is headed, and couldn't. Just didn't have it in me, so I'm still just writing it. I'm just pantsing it as I go. It's kind of fun, but it's mostly just really daunting because that's just not how I write. I need to know where I'm going or I'm going to get lost and crash and burn. I guess the argument could be made. I had such a detailed outline for Elf Blood, and I still crashed and burned because it's just not for me. This story, however, let me share it with you. It is a paranormal, futuristic setting where vampires exist. They exist in the open, and they're kind of just wealthy, socialites, basically. And there's no, war with humans. They don't have humans under their thumb. There's no enslaved humans. Everyone coexists in this world, and this is taking place in a city that could be New York, could be Boston, could be Baltimore. I don't know, I'm making it up as I go. And my main characters are Bernadette, who calls herself Ben, and she is an emissary for a very powerful vampire, lord, I guess. He's super old, he's super wealthy, and him and his clan, they have this building used to be a hotel that they live in now, and he's just from, his clan is one of the bigger clans in this city, and he's just, a powerful vampire, basically. She's an emissary. She is bonded to him through some kind of ritual, and drank some of his blood in this ritual. So she's still a human, but she has abilities so that she can act as his, I guess, enforcer. Because there's rogue vampires or vampires that want to harm him, harm his clan, ruin his reputation. So she's an enforcer, and she also acts as kind of a diplomat. So she had to be strong enough to be able to fight and kill vampires if necessary. So that is what an emissary is. They get this bond to a head vampire, and yeah, so she's a surrogate daughter to this vampire lord, and she likes it. She likes him. She's just living her life night by night, basically. And then he reveals to her that he actually has a trueborn daughter. She is a Dhampir. And in this universe, Dhampirs are super, super rare because I haven't kind of ironed out the details just yet. But, when they're babies and when they're small, small children, they're very sickly, and they kind of have to get over this hump of almost dying before their Dhampir powers kick in, basically. So a lot of them don't survive past a certain age, and then the ones that do, Dhampirs, are extremely rare and also extremely coveted because they are considered to have all of the advantages of being a vampire and none of the disadvantages. So they are sought after by, people who might want to use their blood to kind of beef up their own physiology, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't ironed out the details. So he has a trueborn daughter, this Dhampir. She's named Liv. And he gives Ben a new job. Instead of hunting down a rogue vampire or, going to threaten or blackmail, somebody who's threatening him, he gives her the job of finding his daughter and bringing her to him because she's become the target of somebody looking for Dhampir blood, and he wants to keep her safe. So that's where I'm at right now. Ben is going to go to Liv, and Liv is essentially thrust into, this world. Obviously she knows vampires exist, but... Or maybe I'll make vampires secret. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that far yet. 4,000 words in. Maybe the world doesn't know that vampires exist. Maybe they exist secretly. I haven't decided. I should, but I haven't. So yeah. That's where I'm at. And it's a little frustrating because, like I said, I really worked so hard on my Elf Blood planning, and I loved the idea and I loved what I had in store, but I can't write fantasy. I might in the future try to turn it into an urban fantasy where it takes place in a more modern or futuristic kind of fantasy world with like technology and stuff like that. Just because I love Winifred and Trin and would love to actually tell their story. They deserve to have their story told, so I might do that. But yeah, this was just a little chatty update, I guess, to tell you what is going on with me for camp and where I've been and why I haven't really been updating any of my social medias or anything with my progress for Camp NaNo, because my progress is not that good, unfortunately. It's Friday, April 9th. Why did I forget? It's Friday, April 9th, and my boyfriend is going to be home in like an hour and a half. Traffic's really bad today. And we're going to order some pizza and watch The Falcon and Winter Soldier. So I'm going to try and get this video up as soon as possible, just because, you know, I don't want what happened last weekend to happen with this video. I'm going to continue to work on my Dampier story, which has no title at the moment because I was completely unprepared for this, but I'm going to continue to work on that, and I'm going to actually try to catch up. I'm going to try to get to 11,000 words by Sunday and go from there, because 30,000 is still a really reachable goal, even if I get rid of everything I wrote for Elf Blood, so that's what I'm going to do. And I am going to continue to try and come up with a skeleton outline, just so I know where I'm going, as well as a couple of, like, throw around a couple of titles, you know. And she's gonna rub on the camera. Hi, Khaleesi. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm just gonna keep working on this tonight, and trying to at least get to 5,000 before the night is over. And I will try to film when I can, and hopefully I'll have good news, you know, that Ben and Liv's story is going somewhere, and that I'm progressing, I guess. And if you want to see more pictures of this little baby, definitely follow me on Instagram, because I am taking like zillions of pictures a day because she's just so cute. But yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. I also have to catch up on everyone else's videos because I've just been so busy with her, and at work people are on vacation, so I have to do a lot of extra work, so I haven't been able to keep up with YouTube videos there like I usually do. So yeah, I promise I see you all uploading, and I'm adding them to my watch later, and I'm going to watch them, I promise. I just might be super late, so I'm so sorry, and I will try and comment when I can. But if not, I will definitely at least drop likes, but I will try to comment. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, even though this was just a really boring chatty video. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.